MangoBae, MangoBae. 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 Dude, how's my fucking hair, dude? How do I fucking look, dude?
Let's see.
Dude, Joe, I don't give a... ew.
Dude, you see something in your hair that nobody else does.
You just did a hair thing a second ago.
Yeah, I did a brief hair thing, but you're like, my hair sucks. I fucking hate my hair.
I'm bald.
Like, dude, everybody wants to fuck you.
I'm
People are
fucking
lining up
bald.
like it's fucking Pirates of the Caribbean, Christmas time at Disney World to fuck you. My hair. I'm a monster. Look at my hair.
It's a real Jeffrey Rush to the dick.
Oh, that was Pirates?
He's the
Pirates
main
reference?
pirate. MangoBae. What the fuck is up?
The fuck's up with you? MangoBae pillow fight.
I love it.
Pillow fight.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love it.
Anyway, what's up? We're in the mangrove. We're in the mango studio.
Mangrove, saying what's up. Shout out to all our mango stands.
Mango stands. Mango
What up?
stanis.
We see you, mango stanis.
Our mango
Mangophiliacs.
enjoyers, our fruit fuckers.
Yeah.
Our jackfruit.
Our fructose
jizzers.
friends.
What's up?
Fructose friends.
Our fructose friends. Our fucktose friends. Our packy lackeys.
Our packy lackeys. Oh, shit.
Our Bangla boys.
Shot. Do you think in the 71 war, that's what they're like, oh, damn, shots. Shots.
Our Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys again.
Oops, I did it again. That's Britney Spears.
Yeah.
It's all the same. It's all 90s white music. Now that's what I call white music.
That's what I call white music.
I always thought Kids Bop was kind of weird. It was like, you know, when all the kids are singing like,
Yeah, I
know. You know, singing Toxic.
Yeah,
but like as a kid.
yeah, I know, seriously.
It's really, you know, Kevin Spacey was at the studio.
Yeah,
This
exactly,
guy,
doing Kids Bop.
You're doing great,
We have to
kids.
desexualize all of
You're
this,
doing
except
great.
the kids.
Oh, God, this is great. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah.
what? It doesn't take much to turn me on. Why are these kids doing Prince
It's
right
a song about TVs. Like, what? No.
All you other kids with the pumped up kids, you better run. It's about school shootings. You know? Thoughts of the people, by the way. Shouts to the proto school shooting song, by the way.
Yeah. They've got like triple X-Tentation songs that they're trying to sanitize.
Yeah.
This is triple G. GGG and Temptation.
Dude, I actually looked at some of his albums,
Yeah.
X-Tentations. Half the songs are like, fuck everything. Fuck my mom.
Yeah.
And one of them is like, I like trees.
Yeah, I know. It's like, we got to save the environment, bro.
Yeah, it's like, dude, all these like crazy rappers love a good like anthill or something. They're all naturalists.
This is track number 9, Turtle Noses. Sea Turtle Noses.
My career's gonna last longer than a sea turtle's life.
Oh, my God.
How you feel, man?
I'm feeling good.
Dude, it's a good day.
It's a good day. I feel I'm back on my savage shit now, you know?
you're a little dry.
I was going through it a little bit with the
fucking out
breakup,
here?
and now I'm out here fucking again, and...
Dude, I was thinking about this, man. I realized with a girl, right? If I'm gonna stay with a girl,
Yeah.
I've realized this, and this is kind of like, you know, it's a little alarming, but you know, it's a thing that I've realized is that if a girl does not make me laugh like 2/3 as much as you do,
Yeah. Oh, it's can't
gonna
happen.
work.
No, it
so that
can't
takes
happen.
out
It can't happen.
every female comic.
You see, with my last relationship, which was with a comic,
Sorry, Sarah Silverman.
she could make me laugh about half as much as you could. That was not a problem. But she made me cry 10 times as much as you have. You know, 10 times as much.
And did she make you come as much?
And then, you know, not as much as you.
That-
That is for sure. I would routinely be like, I love you so much. I love you more than anybody except for Usama. I would always caveat it to be, you know, except for Usama. She'd be like, I know. Like, yeah, I know. You mentioned that. I'm like, well,
There was one girl, who got on me for talking about you too much. And I was
you
like,
killed her, right? You disposed of her.
And don't smell my hands. Don't smell my hands. That's all I'm going to say. Do not smell my finger. All right?
Is this you talking to her? Or are you talking to me right now?
Listen, I'm talking to the beyond
Okay.
right now.
To the beyond.
All right?
To the cut to the universe. Don't smell my finger,
Listen.
universe.
I was on a Ouija board. Sorry, you're not Pranav. And she's like, bitch! Even from the underworld! Because that's what she is. A crazy bitch.
Is she in there?
I have a story for you today, man. On the way here, bro. On the way here today, man. Because there's always a story on the way here.
There always is a story on the way here.
It's too much. Because the A train is the train of stories. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm coming on the A train, right? And I want to sit down. I'm tired. It's
the A stands for atrocity.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The A stands for Anastasia, which is every girl's name on that Dominican-ass train. Okay.
Well, what's funny about the A is it starts Dominican uptown, and then it gets Trinidadian all the way here at the end. Yeah. And then it meets its home in like super racist Italian at Rockaway.
And then by the time you get to Far Rockaway, you're just a corpse.
Yeah, exactly.
And just roll you out.
Exactly.
It's just a mass grave.
It's just skeletons.
It's just a mass grave at Far Rockaway. Hey. Why do they call it Far Rockaway? It should be called Far as Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Rockaway. Far and away.
Far and away. Yeah, far as fuck away.
Far as fuck
Far
away.
as fuck away. Howard bitch.
Dude, one time there's a girl I was going to fuck in Far Rockaway. I got to her place and she's like, I have menopause now. It took that long.
Did you gain 10 pounds while I was on my way over here? Because now I got to go all the way fucking back.
Who is this kid? What the fuck is this my kid? I didn't even fuck you yet. Dude, so I want to sit down, right? Yeah. And, there's like the double seater on some of these trains, right? But on the double seater was this fat chick, right? Really kind of big. And I was like, I can just squeeze in. I'm a small guy, right? Yeah. I underestimated my size.
Yeah.
And underestimated her size. And what happened was I sat down and my left buttock just crashed into her right thigh. We're talking bam. And then I got up again and tried to sit down again, Pranav.
You tried again?
So
that's bold.
Bro, it looked like a goddamn like MTA Midnight Cowboy. Me just riding her from the back. And finally I did that like fucking butt squeeze thing where I just like,
wow. You really needed to sit, huh?
I was really tired. I was tutoring this fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And so I sat down and then I put my butt bone right on the edge of the seat.
Yeah.
And then I was just sitting down.
Did she say anything to you? Did she like...
Well, that was just her breathing. You know?
Yeah. Labor. She had a sleep... She had an apnea mask on. That was the size of her.
I wrote on the side of my face, don't eat. Yeah. Just so she'd know, She
was like, I will eat. She had the Bane voice. Oh, what I will eat.
You really adopted the train.
Stop manspreading.
I was in the train. She's like, you really adopted the A. I was born in it.
I was born in it.
I was born in it. So she fucking eats me. Dude, yeah. So then I sat down. This is the second part, is I got really hot. I get really hot.
Yeah, of course you're going to get super hot
because of all the insulation, right?
Yeah. You are now officially in like her third armpit. You know what I mean? You have created an armpit of hers.
Have you seen Akira?
No.
The end of Akira
anime, yeah.
is just them engulfing the whole world. Yeah. It was just like the end of Akira.
Yeah. You're getting sucked into you were getting sucked into one of her roles.
It was like Einstein would have been taking mad notes. Like, I've never seen anything like this.
New laws of physics.
I've never seen anything. The law of relativity.
You squeezed in so hard you went into another dimension.
Yeah. I fucked up E equals MC squared. I just fucked up the whole base of physics.
It was like the fucking particle accelerator. The Higgs boson.
Yeah. I mean, because I was a quark compared to her.
Yeah, you were a quark next to her. Exactly. You were a boson.
I was a Higgs boson.
Boson shouts Bengali guy.
Yeah?
People don't boast.
Bose is Bengali.
That's why people
boson.
Boson is named after Bose, the guy who discovered it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I know that.
Daisies are all, this is our shit. From 5, 10, 7,000 years ago. We've been talking about this shit.
A Bengali guy was instrumental in the making of the skyscraper as well. Some inventor, without him, would not have been, the skyscraper would not have been made.
And then a Pakistani was involved in the unmaking of the skyscraper.
Boom.
Called the Twin Towers. Fuck.
The Twin Towers. Jesus Christ. The Pakistani tower and the Bengali tower. Whoa.
Bengali raised up. Pakistani guy just took that shit down.
Jesus Christ. As you do. As you do, you G-lined hookah smokers. You G-lined hookah. I see you watching. What?
G-line.
That's when like the little.
Oh, yeah.
Every Pakistani motherfucker
with the neem stick in their mouth.
They have to add a jawline to their fat face on that Nihari filled face.
Dude, that is like a white guy. That's how you know if a white guy's got a beard. It's like that guy has. If a brown guy you see with a beard, it's like could be a terrorist. White guy, it's like he might not have a face. You know, he just might not have a face.
See a brown guy with a beard?
He had to draw his own face.
Brown guy with a beard, I'm like, Jesus Christ, my heart's pounding.
Yeah.
White guy with a beard, I'm like, heart goes out.
Yeah.
All right. heart goes out because you are not fucking.
Because without that beard, he looks like a melting snowman. You know?
And it's like the carrots melting too on his face. It's ginger with a melting carrot.
I feel like a white woman or somebody who marries a white guy with a beard should insist on seeing his picture without a beard.
Sure.
Otherwise, 20 years later, he's like, hey, I think I'm going to try shaving. He shaves it. She should legally be able to file for rape, even though she's got 2 of his kids. You know?
That is the mobile biodata.
Hello, I'd like to report a rape. It's been ongoing for 20 years now.
We have 3 kids.
Yeah.
All rape. Worse than Somalia here. I'll tell you right now.
Like Louis C.K., profoundly ugly looking guy.
Sure.
And he needs that beard. He needs that beard to cover him up. He needs that hair burqa on his face. I feel like without the beard, there would just be organs hanging out like giblet.
My asshole was also on fire because I did another one of those wing challenges, right?
Oh God, why do you keep doing those?
Dude, I don't know. They keep giving me money and shit.
Okay, well that's
Bro, and before the wing challenge, I was like hitting on one of the producers. You know, so I'm like,
Before and then
very
after?
bro.
He's like, hey, where you going? He's like, you can never look at me again.
I was like doing the game, you know, what's
Yeah.
up? Too hot for me. I'm Indian. Blah.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my God, spicy. Ha. Spicy indeed. Wink. Ha. Right? I'm just like doing the fucking Shah Rukh Khan shit. You know, I'm like, she's into it. Right? Then I had one of like the fucking Arizona pepper shits. And bro, I'm talking like, it was like Indian mainland.
Oh shit.
Desert fire.
Ooh.
In the body. I immediately, like mid question, I was like, the answer to that one is, and I just literally run to the trash can, barf, and then I look up, and it's just her face.
Wow.
And
Did
she
you
look-
actually barf?
I barfed my ass off, dude.
Get the fuck
I
out.
barfed from my butthole.
Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say barf from your butthole.
Yeah,
definitely.
sure. And then I saw her, and I looked up, and I saw her, and she gave me that look like, I'm never gonna fuck you, bitch. I'm never.
Because she's always just going to associate you with the barf that's in the trash.
And some flicks got on her face.
Oh my
And
God.
even,
No,
but
it
she was
didn't.
like unfazed. She was like, you little bitch.
Yeah. She's like, you little bitch.
She ate it.
You're weak.
This is the most fluid contact you'll ever get.
Because why do white guys love like wing eating contests? Because like they're like,
Yeah.
we know flavor. We got
They
spice.
don't know flavor. They know pain.
They don't know flavor. Yeah, they're like, this is it.
Dude, is this culture?
Yeah, let me just put this ghost pepper up my ass.
Is this culture?
culture?
Dude, white people just want to feel something.
That's
They
true.
just want to feel something.
They want to feel the
Be
tamasha.
it a hug, be it a ghost pepper up your
They want to feel the
goddamn-
tamasha, and the only way they can do it is by just destroying the world.
Sure.
Waging war on
White
literally
people,
everyone.
whoever eats hot sauce in that way, I would suggest doing that, but then also maybe calling your mom.
Yeah, I was gonna say hugging your dad.
like,
but I was
like
gonna say
get
hugging
into
your
the
dad.
hot sauce.
Yeah.
Maybe during it, say sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Because then you're in a space where you
Instead of
finally
localizing all the pain.
felt something.
You know, yeah, trying to feel something that way.
But this always goes to rich whites. Poor whites have always been the
They're
coolest.
the bad. They're fine.
You know what I'm
they're
saying?
actually totally fine.
Oh, our boy Joe here, working class.
Middle class, working
Middle class,
What are
working
you,
class.
Joe? Lower middle
Lower
class.
middle
That's
class.
good.
Spoken like a true upper class white guy. Upper white class.
Nobody's as good at hiding wealth
They like-
as a white person. That's why they invented money laundering.
You know what I'm saying? Dude, white. You know how the white guys like, you know how like they've said like all their idioms are like they don't make any sense.
Yeah.
Because they're just trying to like set minorities off the scent of their actual wealth. So they're like said things like, all I do is put my pants on one leg at a time. What does that even mean? You're fucking rich. It's just words
Yeah,
you're throwing
that's all
just to
it
make
means.
it seem
one leg at a
seem poor.
time. Yeah.
You know?
I'm salt of the earth.
Salt.
Himalayan pink salt. Pink Himalayan salt.
They don't know. They're just saying ingredients. All I am is just
I'm just your average Joe with $10 billion.
You know how it is. You know how it is. Hey,
Yeah.
listen. I put on my pants one leg at a time. Okay.
My servants put my pants on one leg at a time.
You know you can put on pants and then destroy Puerto Rico, right? You can do that. You can put on your pants
It's like any other guy.
just
Okay.
like any other
I
dude.
put my pants on one leg at a time, and then I bankrupt all of Puerto Rico.
Hey.
Okay.
Hashtag your boy.
Hashtag average Juan.
Hashtag blessed.
Over here.
Sometimes there'll be a comedy shows, and then the white guy will laugh in a way that it seems like the sound alone could evict a house. You know what I'm saying? That was 5 Puerto Rican families out of a house now.
I know it's frightening. Then it's like evil villain laughter.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's villain laughter.
Every white guy comes with a swivel chair,
Yeah.
so they can and a cat. You know what I'm saying? That's just a
Yeah.
starter pack.
The
for
cat
white-
comes out of the mom's pussy first.
Yes.
And then
pussy, right? Because the world loves wordplay. And then every white guy has the cat, the swivel chair, the dark suit with the double-breasted. You know what I'm talking about? And then the little scarf.
Yeah.
And then the hair gel. And that is the white villain starter kit.
Hair gel, yeah. And then the unseen thing, which is the cruelty.
Sure.
Just the cruelty.
Sure.
You know?
So the cat comes in.
Yeah. Yeah. The hatred of the parents.
They're always expecting shit.
Been evicted? I've been evicted from my mom's pussy. How about that, huh? I never wanted to leave. Now everybody's getting evicted.
White guys are all trying to recover from the first time their mom said no.
Yeah, exactly.
Which was get out of my body.
Exactly, get out of my body.
No! Mom!
That's why they don't respect consent.
Ew! Yeah. When white dudes rape, they're just trying to get back into their mom's pussy.
I know, exactly.
First of all, has there ever been a guy named Brock who hasn't been a rapist?
Ooh. Brock. I've only ever known Brocks that are raped, so I can't. Anecdotally, I have to say no.
Sure.
You
Sure.
know?
And it is
Anecdotally.
Sure.
Brock
Obama?
Obama.
Let's talk about it. Ben Shapiro on the pod today.
He definitely raped Yemen. He definitely helped to rape Yemen.
This podcast sponsored by Sean Hannity. Thank you guys so much. Welcome. Fox News.
Fox News podcast.
Browns. Human or not? Huh? I love how Fox News also is like so delightfully up its own ass night. It's almost integrity how much they hate minorities now.
They keep it real. They're keeping it real on their terms.
Like, listen, we'll tell you right now, we don't like y'all.
Yeah.
Back to you, Jeff. It's like, I know. It's like
breaking.
Really?
I still hate you, minorities. Breaking news. You're still less than me.
Not as breaking. I still hate you. Not really news. This overall hum of hate. Oh my god. Today's episode, bro. What the fuck is up, dude?
Today's episode, we're talking about. Well, first of all, welcome to MangoBae.
Oh yeah.
Follow us at your MangoBae, at Usama bin Laughin, at Pranav,
at Tucker Carlson.
No.
At Keith Olbermann.
At Koch brothers.
At O'Reilly. At what else is fucking at white guy at whiteguys.net.
.gov actually.
.gov.
To be real, it's .gov.
What's the .org? It's just Sarah
.org.
Lee making cakes. Hi, welcome to whitegirl.org. Where the fun ones are.
Sarah Lee.
White girl got EU.
Today, we are talking about crying. We're
Yeah.
talking about crying, just what it means to cry, our experiences with crying, your experiences with crying as brown people and other people, of course.
Sure.
What it means as a culture for us.
Or crying, or as my dad likes to call it, what?
Yeah. It's like, he needs to go to eye doctor. Let's take him to the emergency room. Dude, this is the crazy thing.
Crying, or as my mom likes to call it, no.
Yeah. This is the thing about it, because we're such a brown culture is such a culture of feeling.
Yeah,
it's so much about expression.
Yeah.
You know, it's the music,
expression.
It's the dancing, the music, the poetry, everything about it is just the tamasha, full expression. But then when you go in the households, the emotions become repressed.
Yeah.
As much as family is like the biggest thing, we're all together, we love each other. But there's always a weird thing of like, oh my gosh.
I'm going to cry.
You're going to cry.
I'm going to cry.
You're going to cry. That made me. I don't like seeing him
How
hurt.
could you get 89?
I know. That was the...
But here's, you know how bad it is with moms? You can get 89 out of 89.
Yeah.
And then
it's
be
still
like,
89.
Why 89? And my mom is 100%. But it's 89.
Yeah.
That's why I used to joke that like I'm going to get 100 on my SAT. And my mom would be like, 100? On the SAT, my boy, my love. I'm like, the meme face.
Yeah. Crying for me, here's my first experience with crying.
Sure.
Is I go to the movies with my dad. It was to see like An American Tale 2 or some shit, and in the movie, the shit's going on. It's like, oh, families reunited and all that. And I remember like wanting to cry, and I was like starting to cry, and then I just look over at my dad. I'm like, I can't cry.
Yeah,
I can't do it. And so what happened? Now I have basically permanently, this is my condition. I can't really cry, honestly.
Right.
I can cry for other people when I see other people suffering. I can cry from hearing music. I can cry from movies. Right? But I can't cry for myself. I get blue balls of the face.
Blue eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like having blue balls because I'm like, they want to come out, but they can't. And then
it comes out as gas.
Yeah, it comes out as gas. I fart a lot.
I fart in my dad's face.
You know?
Dude, I'm a crier in a sense, only with love scenes.
Oh, really?
So if I'm watching dad and son,
Yes.
get the fuck, dude. Cut the onions.
Yep.
And put them on my butt, dude.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
It's cry time.
Yep.
It's breast train to lacrimal glands.
To ball in town.
What up? If I see any sort of mom love a son, I'm done.
Crying, yeah.
Mom loves son, your boy is done.
All the family relations actually will do it.
When I saw Leonardo DiCaprio fall into the water and it's sad, I'm like, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, I know. I didn't care about that. I didn't care about that.
I don't give a damn.
No.
Okay.
But like we saw Parasite last weekend together. Parasite, amazing movie. Everyone, I cried. I cried when I don't want to give out the scene, but you know when shit's happening to the family, you know stabby shit. You know.
I don't want to give anything away, but stabs.
Yeah, but getting stabbed, and I was like, oh man, I was like, you know, when your whole face starts shaking,
Sure,
because you don't want to just let it out, and then it just like comes out, squirts out like cum almost.
Because when we cry, we hold it in so much that it comes out like almost like custard.
Yeah,
you know, it's like
it's all thick.
It's all thick, and it's like what even the
it's
content.
been cooking too long, so it reduced.
You know,
into a
it's
syrup.
like, is this like Gorilla Glue? Right now? Like, and I was crying to that movie because there was too many Koreans in it. Okay, talk about it. No taxation without representation.
Wow.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I don't even understand what that meant. I have to be real.
My first cry, really, my most like cute cry probably was because I was crying because the fat girl was squeezing me on the subway. That was
yeah.
But that was
just tears being squeezed out of your face. Yeah,
that was just like
because there was blood coming out in places too. It was all the fluids were coming out.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
Shouts by the way to Anastasia. By the way, she for sure lives there. But anyway, because when she sat down, she could never get up, and that's her area code.
She had to.
I was watching Jiro Dreams of Sushi. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life.
Oh shit!
And I was like, do I do comedy? Do I do med school? Do I do comedy? Do I do med school?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I was leaning towards med school, bro.
Well, I know. You're leaning because somebody was forcibly leaning you towards
was pushing me.
It wasn't so much leaning, so much as being leaned into, being leaned on.
And I look as my mom. I'm like, Mom, why are you pushing me? It's like, it's metaphorical. It's metaphorical, bhai. So I was like, leaning towards med school. And I was like, I don't know. And this documentary was about this fucking sushi chef who is 85 and makes sushi and creates these new things at 85.
Yeah.
So Jiro said, all I wanted was to create new things until I die. Never reaching the top, but striving for it.
Yeah.
That line, never reaching the top, but striving for it.
That encapsulates life.
Was something that was never locked into my brain
Yeah.
as an Indian, as a Desi, as a Bengali.
Yeah.
Never locked in.
Yeah.
That you can strive for the top but never achieve, because Desi ideology is strive and achieve.
Yes.
And get.
Yeah.
And so it was the first thing.
It isn't, but let's get back to that.
On that end.
Yeah.
When you're a kid, you
like a Desi American, like being here because you're over here to achieve the shit and all that. Yeah.
Sure. This is the anti-Bhagavad vibes.
Yeah.
Right here. But that first thing was the idea of going for something and striving as a way of life.
Yep.
That struggle and suffering is the joy.
Yes.
Started crying.
Yeah.
And dude, I could not tell you where
beautiful.
that cry came from. It was such a deep sense of like, what the, I'm seeing true truth.
You could feel purpose actually in your life. Then,
and at the very end of that beautiful, like truly beautiful moment,
your mom beat you.
Your
mom turned it off and started hitting you. Why aren't you studying?
And I was lying there. Just in a sea of my own cum and piss. And I was like, I must do comedy.
Yeah.
I must do comedy. Dude, for that riff.
Yeah. And then me as your best boy, I have to decapitate you. You know, that's how it goes, right? Oh, really? Yeah, and traditional harakiri, seppuku, the samurai does it, and then their second, that's their like main person, comes and decapitates them to alleviate their suffering. Yukio Mishima, one of the greatest writers of all time, Japanese guy.
Yeah.
right before he died, he handed in his final manuscript to his publisher. Goes with his cult of followers, who were called Order of the Knife, because he was a guy trying to restore Bushido values to Japan. Storms the Department of Defense building in Tokyo. Takes the head general there hostage, keeps him up there, goes onto the roof, delivers a rousing speech, goes inside, commits seppuku, and then his second comes and decapitates him very messily. Wasn't one clean stroke.
Yeah.
He had to hack into his neck multiple times to do it.
Why?
Because he was there to exemplify samurai values.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Fucking whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I can't commit to the same sweater in a week. Am I right? Am I right? Ladies. Ladies. Fellas. Fellas. The Bushido code for white people is just like, it's just like, how do I not offend anybody? Yeah. That's the Bushido code. That's the Bushido code.
The Bushido code is for them is everybody else has to do the Bushido code except for me.
The Bushido code is we love George Bush and that's it.
Yeah,
The literal Bushido code.
The Bushido doctrine.
The George W. Bushido
Bomb
doctrine.
first and ask questions later.
George W. Bushido.
Yeah.
That's the doctrine. That's what I follow day one. Day one, man. Day one. Dude, Japanese people, the Bushido code, first of all, it is a beautiful fucking code. That's seppuku. That'd be insane if like after Caroline's, you're just like,
I know. After a bomb.
That was a great set.
Yeah. It would have to be after a bad set, though.
But I think don't they do it if like say you had a good set, but you called out a dude in a dishonorable way? It doesn't matter that you did well. You still have to kill yourself. Like dishonor is a way. The only way to atone for some dishonor is to kill yourself.
Yeah.
So like, say if I like did a hack joke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hey, how long have we been together? Oh, he has no idea. He has no idea. Someone's got the couch tonight. I'd kill after that and be like, that was really great.
Kill yourself. Yeah. Yeah, because you didn't do it like proper. Into the afterworld at Usama bin Laden.
My last words will be at Usama bin Laden.
Yeah.
I know that.
It will be.
Or Usama bin Dayan as
Usama bin
a
Dayan,
final joke off. And all these kids are like, what the fuck is an Usama? Because it's way too late now. Nobody knows what Usama is. What's an Usama? What are you talking about? You just misconjugated R. What the fuck is this about?
So, what were we saying?
So yeah, I was that cry, that energy of like me tearing and revitalized. It was like a fucking rebirth, bro.
Yeah.
A fucking rebirth. And after I rose from my, my cum-based ashes,
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I gotta do comedy.
Crying feels good. That's the thing about
Sometimes
it.
I'll think about my mom and just cry.
Yeah, that kind of thing will happen.
Legit.
Like a tear will come out.
Legit.
Yeah.
And I can hear my mom being like, "You fucking pussy,"
Yeah,
you know.
pussy.
Like
I raised a pussy.
before I left to New York.
Yeah. I kept him in there too long, and now he's a pussy. Look in the cab. Look.
My mom would see Jiro Jim's and she'd be like, "This is the worst movie of all time. Someone should beat
Tell
that
this guy to get a
old
job."
man to get a job, and someone tell him to cook the fish. Why are you not cooking the fish? Okay, ew." My mom was like, not a fan of sushi. She's like, "You have to cook the fish."
Nargis nightmares of Jiro.
She really feels like an affront by sushi.
Yeah.
So she's kind of like weird against Japanese people because she's like, "You have to cook the fish." Yeah. And again, my mom is the one who probably ate a goldfish.
Yeah.
She probably ate our goldfish.
Right.
So this is a woman who really doesn't fuck with.
It's a little appetizer.
Doesn't fuck around with fish. All right. So like, if you don't cook your fish, my mom's like not about it.
Yeah.
You know, like Hiroshima. I'll say Hiroshima. She'll be like, "Well, they didn't cook that fish." You know what I'm saying?
What do you expect?
What's gonna happen, huh? So my mom, when I was leaving to New York, it's an interesting kind of dualism.
Yeah.
Because my dad went to my dad, and I hugged him, and he said
He
something
just
like,
went limp. Like,
he was just
this will
like,
be over soon.
He was kind of very intense, but he said something like, he was like, "Never forget where you came from." Wow. I'm like, "Thanks, movie quote." Okay,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Thanks, E.T. What? My dad gave me this random line.
Your dad just watched Spider-Man 1. He's like, with great power comes great responsibility.
I'm like, "Dad, that was Peter Parker." What? What the fuck?
Your dad's like, are you not amused? Are you not entertained?
And I was like, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn."
I don't give a damn.
That was my dad was To
don't give a damn.
My dad was To Kill a Mockingbird his whole life.
Yeah.
And then he became Spider-Man at the last second. You know what I'm saying?
And now our son is gone with the wind.
Gone with Wind, which
Gone
is my
with
friend's name. Wind. Vindaram. Gone.
He's gone with Vindaram.
Indian dads don't have the in the vocabulary. He's gone with wind. Huh? Gone with wind. Hey, Lord of Ring.
Yeah, they don't waste times on definite articles.
The Indian uncles never use definite articles.
Yeah.
Lord of Ring. Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban.
Lord of Ring.
Any movie.
Godfather.
Godfather.
Yeah.
Sword in Stone.
Sword in Stone.
Dude, they literally don't use the. I just realized this. They never use the word the.
Yeah, they don't.
Italian Job.
Lion, witch, wardrobe.
It's Lion, Witch, Wardrobe. Chronicle, and there's no plural. Yeah. Chronicle of Narnia.
Yeah.
Lion, Witch, Wardrobe.
Yeah, exactly. One chronicle.
One chronicle. But you know what? They also add the where there should be no the. Yeah. So it'd be like, once upon a time in the Hollywood.
The Hollywood, yeah. The Parasite. I went to see The Parasite.
I just found this out. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Indian dads add the when there's no the.
It's the articles.
And they take out the when there should be a the.
And all ESL people, English as second language people, have problems with articles.
Yeah, sure.
It never leaves them.
Yeah. Even though, I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's what it is. And you know what? Fucking learn the language.
Learn the fucking language.
Get out of my country. Get. You know, so when you watch Jiro Dreams of the Sushi.
The Jiro Dreams.
The Jiro of the Dreams of the Sushi da. They're just totally losing their brains.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you want article? Fine. I give you article.
Okay, fine.
I give you the article.
Harry or Potter.
Harry the Potter.
Hairiest of Potters. The drinking of the Azkaban secrets and the hollows of the of Phoenix. My dad had that moment, you know? And then I go down to my mom. And it was still heartfelt. My dad gave me that love. And we'll go downstairs. And I could handle it. Yeah. No problem. No problem. And then Nargis Begum.
Oh, shit. You called her by her maiden name, too. Like, you just knew her. OG style.
It was real shit, bro. I can tell you, one of the most formative moments of my life just happened. It was dark. My boy Shishto was going to drive me to the airport. 5 a.m. Early flight, right? I had to make it dramatic, too, the timing as well.
Yeah, you went out refugee style, like middle of the night.
Right. Because I was like, the Dallas comics will get me. The Dallas comedians will find me and they'll take me down. So I had to leave in the dead of night like I was escaping the Berlin Wall or something.
Yeah.
And I go downstairs and my mom is just like sitting there. And Nargis looking strong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Looking strong. And whoo. Okay. Yeah. Okay, buddy, hold on. So I'm coming down the stairs, right? And this is my mom. This is the one I love more than anybody. More than any creature. You know? More than any creature in the world. It's Nargis Begum.
I like how you're comparing her to a creature while expressing this love.
She's the best bitch in town.
Uh-huh.
All right? My OG hoe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Nargis, what's up?
The Nargis.
So I'm going down. I have to close my eyes so I don't cry. And there's this moment, real intense, like unsaid. My mom's looking down. She stands up, doesn't say a word. And I just hug her and she hugs me. And bro, I'm like, it took me like 1 millisecond. I'm just like bawling into her shoulder.
Wow.
I'm bawling. Like all my love for this woman is just like coming out.
Yeah.
Into
literally
this,
like,
you know, just into her shoulder. And she's just like crying because I'm not a doctor, you know?
Yeah, exactly. She's crying for the whole wrong reason. My son's a bitch.
She's like hugging me. He's so skinny. I'm crying into this woman's shoulder, just like crying in a way where I hope that if I cry enough, that my body will infuse with her.
Right.
And I will always leave a part of myself. Like I was trying to cry.
You were melding with her.
I was crying my soul into her soul. Yeah. I was like, let me give you my soul. So I was just like, I was giving her everything I had. I was holding her more tight than anybody I've ever held my entire life. Just holding her with every ounce. Like, let me make sure this moment stays in my body. And then I get out, and my mom...
She pushed you off.
She's like,
get
you
off
fucking pussy. And then this is not
this is Sparta. Yeah.
Why is there a snake pit in our house? Ah! And Shishto, my friend, it's a testament to how we can't handle emotion. He's like, so I'll get the car ready. Legit. I'm like crying. He's like, we don't know how to handle actual moments.
Yeah.
So I'll rev up the engine. Fucking just shouts to Shishto, love you, bro.
Get a room, guys.
Get a room, guys. Yeah, right. You gonna fuck or what? What's happening? What's going on? All right. Morning lights are wasted. And that was probably the one cry that I'll think about before I die.
Wow.
That is the most formative cry in my life. It is something that stopped the innocence of my life and made it into something that was like that was the moment I became an adult, probably.
Wow.
Is that moment, that cry, that moment was like, shit, this is when I'm going out this door.
Oh my God, that's such like that's the experience like they had before leaving Bangladesh or something, you know?
Sure.
Like saying bye to their parents or their families.
Dude, it was the most formative moment of my fucking life. And when I left that door, I could feel like a new, like, oh. And my mom called the next day. She's like, did you eat?
Yeah.
It's all back.
I know. You're still there.
They just fucking elastic. But that moment, woo! Yeah.
You got an aerogram paper mail. As soon as you arrived in here, it just said, did you eat?
By the way,
you're too skinny.
Let's forget that last moment ever happened. Okay, that was kind of weird. I don't really want that to be a thing.
I didn't mean that. I'd stubbed my toe.
Yeah, that was really okay. Just don't make it a thing.
Funny bone. It hit my funny bone.
Don't make it a thing. Yeah. Okay, don't be gay about it.
Don't be talking about it on podcast.
Listen, she learned the word podcast just to tell me not to do it. Listen, I heard about these things called podcast. You better not fucking open your goddamn mouth. Any last words on crying?
Well, the thing is crying feels amazing.
Yeah,
and that's why I've been bemoaning the fact that I haven't been allowed myself to really cry.
Yeah.
I can only cry with something else as the object of my tears and not my own emotions.
Sure.
And I want to get through that, and I want everyone else to either, because crying is very cathartic. It's actually releasing toxins.
I think you're gonna say Carnatic.
Carnatic.
Crying is very...
crying. Carnatic music does sound like crying. It does sound like crying. Carnatic music does.
I miss you, girl.
Yeah, but cry. Like, you gotta cry, because after crying, it feels almost as good as after. It's like face coming. That's what crying is.
Face
you know?
Yeah.
And after you're done crying, you're lighter.
And you know what the lube is? Life.
Yeah, life. Life is the lube there. Or your ex-girlfriend.
Named Life.
Yeah. LYF.
LYF. That bitch has herpes from the get-go. Her name is Life. LYF.
Man. She's in the life.
She has a leprechaun tattoo on her pussy.
Yeah,
that's
true.
Life. All right? Life sounds like a way you'd say leaf, but if you're too Irish to even function.
Life.
It's
life.
It's like,
look at the lives changing.
Even Irish people are like, it's leaf. It's leaf, buddy.
They're like, shut up, Seamus.
It's life, Seamus.
You're not Irish enough.
It's life.
You've lost your Gaelic roots, Seamus.
Just clog dancing
Hand
on
me
his...
my shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Beat Seamus. Can't pronounce lives.
Throws hard gold at him. Yeah. Really, really hard gold at him.
Irish food has made me cry, for sure.
Sure. Every asshole has ever cried once from Irish food.
Yeah, mostly, yeah. Mouths.
Actually, I shit in the Irish accent when I eat Irish food. Like, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh lordy.
Oh lord. Oh lordy lord.
Oh my blarney stone.
Oh my blarney lord. It's always devolves into Eminem. Blarney lord. This is Irish Eminem.
Yeah.
You lose it.
I got my shillelagh from Vallely.
Niche weak arms are heavy.
On a ukulele.
Mom's corn beefy. on my kilt already. On my kilt already. Irish Eminem.
Irish Eminem.
Irish Eminem.
Ominem. It would have to be Ominem.
It's just M, 9 apostrophes. Yeah. M. Eminem.
McNamem.
Come on down, Eminems. Oh my God, Irish Eminem.
It's good. Good. But crying is a good
Indian Eminem. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Mom's tikka already.
Mom's samosa already.
The one time I'll say is like, listen, cry. It gives that machismo that we've affected as human beings. Stop it. Even as girls, like, you can't cry because you mean it's wrong. Everything creates more love if you let your emotions out.
Exactly.
Holding it in is always the bad thing, be it sexual, be it
because then it's going to come out in the worst way. It's going to come out in the worst way.
And then they're like, why are you crying during Toy Story 3?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You know,
why are you crying at this insurance commercial?
Yeah, what's going on? Jake from State Farm.
Yeah. Why are you crying during Hobbs and Shaw?
Yeah, sure.
You know? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Jason Statham's like, we got to get the money.
Yeah. But there is a thing, like when you cry around your Indian ass family or brown ass family, and they're like, ugh.
Yeah, dude.
Like, oh, is he bleeding? Like,
Yeah.
what is that coming out of his face?
My mom would beat me. I'd cry, and then she would beat me because I'm crying.
Yeah, exactly.
Why do you think you can cry?
Yeah, yeah,
Like with me, I hitting you, you gotta cry.
yeah. That's like, more.
It's crazy. This one time, dude. Literally, we were taking a group photo, me and my brother, and it was our hair looked like berets. Yeah. So every time my mom took the photo, we looked at it, we kept laughing.
Yeah.
So mom was like, keeps trying to take the photo. We keep laughing our asses off. She's just beating us with the camera. And then during the camera, like some of the pictures got clipped. So you could see like us getting hit in real time, like child abuse, a series. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. Dude.
It's like voguing, but in fear and pain.
It's all in black and white.
Come on, Vogue.
Right. He's like,
Let your body move.
voguing is look like you're getting beat.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It is. Let your body move to the
Wow.
beating. Vogue.
If my mom knew how gay beatings were, I think she stopped beating me.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Or maybe she'd just like hoist that rainbow flag and fucking go to town even harder. Like, I'm Volk.
She's trying to undo all the colors from my body. You know?
Crying
Dude,
is
mom,
amazing.
you hate gay people, so you beat me, but now I look like a literal rainbow.
Yeah.
Thanks, mom.
Yeah.
Love ya. Appreciate ya. I'm beating you. I'm beating you. I'm beating you. Anyway.
And I'm beating you.
Hot as
I'm beating you. In you go. There's your dinner.
One fell
Just
swoop.
one.
Very clean jack offs we do.
Just one stroke.
Here in the
come.
mangrove, we're environmentalists.
We're efficient.
Oh, yeah, this is
Yeah.
how Al Gore comes.
Yeah, this is energy efficiency. Yeah. One stroke coming.
He's got a PowerPoint. Listen, we can really save the earth here. All right, a lot of tissues being used in ways that they shouldn't be. All right, the Kleenex
Too many
industry.
tissues.
All right,
got a
I don't
new
know why
technique for jacking off.
Kleenex doesn't have
you
a
invert your left hand
Yeah.
so it feels like a stranger.
stranger doing it.
Yeah.
All right,
It
it's
just takes one stroke
efficient. It's green.
into your mouth. That means you're resupplying the nutrients in your body. More cum comes out. We got here is a circular economy.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Circular energy efficient economy.
Listen, make that come green. That's all we're gonna say. Make that come green.
Make that cum green. Make that cum green.
Any last words, guys?
Fire
episode. Love you,
Fire
dude.
episode. Hit us up on the Patreon. Keep
Love you,
coming
bro.
in the DMs. Love you, homie. We love you guys so much. The DM love, all the love we've been getting. Keep hitting us up. You know, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. At Pranahaha.
At Usama been laughing.
At your MangoBae. We love you.
At Sean Hannity.
Thank you.
Come again.
Your MangoBae.
Whoa.
Hit on what?
You want extra content? You want more?
You fucking greedy.
You greedy little bitch.
Greedy.
Wait, you just want to hang out and just
Greedy.
squeeze all our tits,
You're
huh?
trying to eat all the meat on the table.
Oh, dude, time to pay up.
Yeah, you gotta pay up.
Patreon.
You
Go to
know
our
what's that?
Patreon. We got bonus content. We
lot
got bonus
more-
interviews.
lot more fire
we got
from
more
this
jungly.
episode.
We got more vibes.
Revelations.
All right? We're
Okay.
naked in them sometimes.
It's all there.
MangoBae, mango pow. Mango.
Bae.